It's my fault.
People know that.
God, don't look baby face. My beard's getting a little bit too long for shaving it off. I'm like a baby now.
Really?
Oh, we haven't got munchies. Oh, one of the guys posted there's a game you can play.
Yes.
Teddies and whatever.
Yeah.
I quickly scanned the rules. I was like, ah, well, that looks complicated. You need deck cards and all sorts. Right, I've got to keep a pack of digestives back for the family. My daughter likes digestives.
You told to go a bit around.
What's she talking about? Talking around about waste yarn. There we go, got some chocolate digestives for all there. Someone's watching.
It ain't me.
It ain't you. Well,
No,
in that case then, hello.
Find us.
We really can't find us. We're right here. Look, we're there.
I know they're there. I can see that. Yeah, no, I've got it.
You got us now,
Yeah,
okay?
got us now.
Alright, okay, cool.
Yeah, 2 idiots.
Yep. 2 fat lardy asses.
Yep.
But we can't say that because it's already been taken.
Is it?
Yeah, you got two fat lards, you know, whatever, that gaming.
Oh, yeah.
You can't,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
That's true. Wow. Oh, the keys.
Well, we got to just munch away until someone says hello, really. haven't we?
Yeah, you can say hello. You can talk to us. I was gets a bit boring listening to it more time.
Which is what we were discussing off camera before we started.
Yeah.
Well, oh, hello. Hi guys, I expect your lardy. Hello, Dave. Chocolate digestives, the best dunkable biscuits.
And if you get fried biscuits, you're millionaires.
And chocolate cake bars.
Yeah, but we don't go hungry.
But we do go fat.
Yeah.
Even tech.
Hey, mate. He's got on his face already, yeah. Actually, I can see it better now. Right down here, but I can see your screen better with my glasses on.
Okay.
Right. So tonight, 3rd edition. Third edition will be made, won't it?
Yes.
Oh, 3rd edition, 40k.
So 3rd edition 40k. Evening.
Yeah, right.
Danny must be doing some more basic tabletop painting.
Table ready. My arse.
Table ready. Yes, you only need to do one highlight.
10 steps forward, yeah, now we're doing that. We're just finishing.
We are still going to take a make out of Danny when he's going to So if you haven't, the reason we're taking the make is Danny's a fantastic painter.
Yeah.
And as you know, he sponsors the channel and we're very, very grateful. We always are. 3rd edition, huh? Yeah. So he's posted a thing about, I'm not there. I'm at my parents this weekend. Oh, right, cool. So he's posted a video of him painting what, honestly, looks like Road Trader squats. They're really, really good, actually.
He's done a hell of a tank job.
Yeah. But he said, and they're just tabletop ready. There's washes, there's edge highlights, there's what
Oh, you ready to miss us take the mic?
Oh, I don't want doing it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, go and watch Nostalgia Hammer's video on painting some squats that aren't squats. Where are you taking a make?
No.
So what made me laugh?
Squats are lovely little Road Trader dwarfs.
Yeah, they're space dwarfs.
Yeah, they are really
do
nice.
look like the Road Trader space.
They're
dwarfs.
really nice.
Really good models, yeah. That's always squats. They were space dwarfs. Yeah. But when he was doing the hair, and he was just like brushing it on with the edge of the brush and that, I just suddenly thought, back in our day, the best technique we knew was dry brushing. Everything was dry brushed.
Yeah, because
you would have dry brushed the mesh, you would have dry brushed the hair.
Yeah, we didn't have those the paints.
Didn't have. No. I love proper squats.
Yeah, well, they do look like the proper road trader.
I like squats. I have to do them every Monday. Proper squats. Not like some people do, and they just go. You got to go right down. Not ass to grass, as they say, but you know, squat down.
But I just like it. Oh, tabletop ready.
Yeah, tabletop, yeah. No. Well, we've got all the basic colours on. Now we're going to give them a wash. Now, what you got to do is you go put the basic colours back on, and now we'll look at edge highlighting. Just for tabletop, bollocks. That was like, I'm watching that thinking.
I stopped at the wash.
You stop at the undercoat.
At least I'll put undercoat on mine.
Oh, just in case he's watching. Well, at least I put 2 thin coats on.
I did the Duncan bit.
That's basically dry washing with wet paint. What was that? So when are the Scots joining the 2nd Edition Codex League? Not me. I don't like squats. I don't like dwarves either.
I like squats.
Not the real people. I'm talking about the armies.
Ooh.
Controversial.
Yeah.
One of my favourite characters from Game of Thrones is Tyrion Lannister.
Vertically challenged.
He's a dwarf.
I think it's the new word is called vertically challenged. Okay. Sisters of Battle. Oh, that's true. You got the codex for Sisters of Battle though, so you could do the Sisters of Battle book codex.
Oh, very lucky and got that very cheap.
I would like a squat army. I just can't afford a squat army.
Yeah, but honestly, follow that link, see?
Oh yeah, I know.
See how much they are?
Yeah, I know, but it's just starting another army, isn't it? I mean, I might run out of models of paint. I might have to start one.
If you want to see a squat army in 2nd edition, go and check out 2nd edition Wargaming, because he does a squat army defending bunkers against an Eldar force, and it's a hell of a game.
And was his all originals, or was his? They are original models, are they? I couldn't remember they were.
No, because I'm chatting to. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
Sorry, I've not been chatting. Don't worry about it, Johnny. You're probably busy kicking ass with undead. unlike more. So yeah, so I've chatted to Rob quite a bit on Messenger, and he didn't go any further in the 2nd edition, so he never started playing 3rd.
Okay.
And because everybody started getting into 3rd and getting plastic models, stuff like that, he just managed to scoop up a load of old 2nd edition armies, so they're all original. That's why he's got that judge arbitrator force or whatever, you know, with all the judges and that. And he's got, his squad army's massive. And he's doing some rhinos for it, and a Land Raider. And that's a rogue trader Land Raider as well. Well, that Eldar army he's done. He's done a short on it, which is great. So thanks for the inspiration. We might do that with our armies. It will be close, don't worry. We'll make sure it's 6 foot away. Danny's will get waiting close. But it's a lot of the rogue trader Eldar, space elves, as he's called. That's where you got space elves, and you got space dwarves, and you got space orcs.
Yeah, and then it went
Eldar, squats, and orcs. They just dropped the space, so people didn't mix it up with fantasy. Space elves, elves. But if you just, I want to buy some elves. What would that be? 40 rogue trader or fantasy battle? Another one with the guns. So I think that's why they call them space elves and space dwarves.
Oh, okay.
That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it.
Right.
Like you're going to talk in you, because I'm going to stop the face.
Right. Yeah, so, I mean, he's done a nice job. Those squats, they are nice. But I do like, there is quite a lot of 3D printed ones out there. Some have gone like the typical Road Trader early, 2nd edition. But some people have gone like a bit more modernised them, and some of them modernised, not Volcan, freaking.
Whatever they are.
Yeah, actual, and they do look really nice actually.
When will you be playing Dead Zone?
Oh.
Yeah, but Dead Zone is just a skirmish game. It's like kill team, isn't it?
Yeah, 5. If we did, it'd probably be firefight.
Well, Firefight's the battle version, isn't it?
Yeah. Because it means I'm allowed to get more models then. Yeah, there's no point in me looking.
If you wanted to generally do Firefight, you'd have to set it all up yourself. I would, because I just haven't got time to paint. I would. I've tried. It's been so busy at work. I've come home brain dead, and I've just not been bothered picking up a brush.
Is that your excuse for losing?
Yep.
Okay.
And I've been watching Game of Thrones again with the missus, which is really funny because she didn't see the first 4 seasons or 5 seasons, and she's like, "Oh, I like that character." So he dies. Oh, I liked him. What about him? And then she's like, does he survive? Would you want a spoiler? Yes, yes he does. Oh, good, because I like that character. Yeah, it's really funny seeing her like all the characters. It's like Ned Stark's alright, isn't he? Yeah.
But I do like the models for Firefight, and they brought out Night Stalkers for
Firefight.
Yeah. I thought, oh,
mate, it's a
gotta be
completely
good.
different game. I'm doing a Fly for Firefight, Plague Infested. Remember the container being dropped in the desert in Resident Evil with bombs in it?
Oh.
See, you could do, here's one for you, you could do Firefight for a members only.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you know, if you want to be
Trouble
a
is,
member.
I would literally really struggle to pick an army.
My wife got more famous when Sean Bean died. She didn't watch it anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not being funny. If he's in any series, you know he's going to die 3 episodes in, no matter what it is.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Alright, what's it?
Shot.
Now, not old.
He never dies in shot.
Of course
he
not,
gets
it's old
beaten
friends.
up, blown up, stabbed, but he
any,
never dies.
Any series he's in now,
Oh yeah.
he dies within 3 episodes. You know, it's just a standard thing. It's like, oh, brilliant. No point, he's dead in 3 episodes,
Yeah.
you know?
We need someone to play Boromir who dies well.
Yeah, it's like,
Sean Bean. Sean, we need you to have a Oscillian accent. He's pure Yorkshire anyway, changing my accent. The Miss and I started binging games from season 1 around the same time. Season 8 was halfway through, yes. So she came in season, she keeps going on about, doesn't she, Daenerys, Queen of Dragons, does she burn a hut down with everybody in it and stuff like that? I said, yeah, that's like season 7. She goes, I think that's when I came in. We're on season 5. We binged loads of them. We try and do about 2 every night.
bloody hell.
Yeah, but you watch one and think like that, oh, quick, watch another one.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And the new series of House and Dragons is gone soon as well.
I was determined not to tailor my order against Jason's chaos, seeing as I'm painting profile things up now that I've sorted Jason's out. Yeah, that must be quite hard for you actually, Danny. Because don't forget, you're going against quite a few people. And I'm tempted to, for that weekend, bring me Traitorous, Dark Angels home. Because otherwise we don't get to use them like that, do we?
Yeah, we've got to get them on the table again, actually.
But I need to add to that, as well as everything else. Focus, focus, focus. So I've got my tanks, finally. And I'm going to undercoat them. I might get the airbrush out and just do the base colours in the airbrush, give that a go. Because it doesn't matter about the airbrush, so I can just go paint the detail, wash it. Bit damage.
Actually, I've got to think, if they bring out the Night Stalkers for Dead Firefight, and they bring a starter box out that's got them and another race I like, I might have to get it.
Hey guys, what's the game this time? Shall I?
For a time.
I know it's mirrored, but you know full well that's third edition.
Yeah.
By that I mean Jason's list is pretty much tailored to deal with mine.
Oh, is it? Oh, I don't know. I just wrote the list and went, I like this. Always look nice.
Yeah. Always ruled of cool, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. But yeah.
Always ruled of cool.
But Noise Marines, yeah, got them. So that's just.
But then you could take that into third as a Slaanesh army.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
But you could. I've always used the airbrush for the base colour and painted details. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. I need to get into. The only problem I got is the airbrush I got is generally I personally think for right-handed people because the filler where all the paint goes is on this side.
Yeah.
So when I'm spraying, it blocks where I can see the nozzle.
Oh.
So like I've got to sort of paint on the side like that and do it that way.
Right, yeah.
Where if I was right-handed, it'd be fine. So of course I could be ambidextrous and try it right-handed.
Yeah.
But then I was looking at getting a top loader one, so I could just
Won't get any worse.
change to a top feed. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do is get a top feed one. And mate's got one from work, and he's got it off eBay for like 39 quid.
I've got a real cheap one from China for next to nothing. And
Zombies. What was that?
there's a Facebook, must be the Facebook thing.
Oh, right.
Ring bell. But yeah, I found that was ideal for just doing the basics.
Yeah. And then what I'm going to do with that is paint the castle.
Yes.
Got to get the castle done for Kings of War.
Yes.
Because we've got to get that. We've got to make sure we've got a massive siege army for that game when we do it next year.
You ain't gonna be goblins.
No, I'll be attacking, won't I? It'd be straight out Games of Thrones type stuff, won't it? I'll put a link in the Bring About page so you can see the work so far with the containers on. Ah, right, I see. Yeah, we just seen it flash up. I fell in love with one-page rules. It's fantastic.
Yeah, we do like one-page rules. It's nice. I've got to admit.
Yeah, it flows well, and we're going to on the right. Whenever we do anything on the members-only page thing, it will be re-released publicly about 4 or 5 weeks later.
Yeah.
Jace, come on, it's a good idea. So next week we're doing something for the members only. So you might see it, but you won't be able to view it unless you remember. But then we're going to do our round of games, and then on the 5th week we'll do something for the members, and then what we did last time will be released publicly. So you don't have to be a member to see it. You're just going to wait 5 weeks before you can.
But you'll still get to see it. And at least this way, there'll be something to watch every week, unless we're away for some silly reason.
Yeah, because 21st of June I'm away fighting again. So, but then we're due every time we do it. So, one-page rules. We know, talking to Andy Chambers, is he was hoping to do a unit activation thing for third.
Yes. Yeah.
So we're going to do a bolt hammer game where we're going to do standard 2nd edition rules, but we're going to do unit activation. And I think
we're doing it for third, or we doing it for second?
No, it works better for the second because you've got your run and your charge and your firefighting and all that sort of stuff. So then it's basically when you start breaking that down, where you can run a unit where you can move and shoot and all that sort of stuff. It's one-page rules. Yeah. Mm. But what I thought we'd do is dice in the bag.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it's proper random.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, if we do it unit activation, all we're doing is playing one-page rules with 2nd edition rules for shooting and all that sort of stuff. And I thought about the combat. We'll keep combat the same, right? So we don't. It's not a case of bounce off like you do in one-page rules. You charge and fight, then you consolidate in. But if someone charges them again to represent that fatigued rule, their class is the extra man and the charge. They get +2 bonus. So combat will be lethal. So you might get GC just charge a unit, and then they're going to get flanked and charged. It'll be great. And airburst can really handle with a bit of practice once you learn a bit of trigger control. Yeah, but I think for just undercoats and tanks and dry brushing, painting the walls for the castle.
So pretty scenery.
Yeah. I think the side loader will be fine.
Yeah.
And we've got some fluid, whatever you use to make the paint a little bit thinner. Water. So I've got the proper stuff.
Yeah, you can use that as well. But yeah, talking about the fight, not firefight. Yeah, firefight. I do like the plague. And I do like.
Really? Tell you, I can't get on with them. Sorry, mate.
Just talk over me every time, Just.
I've drinked.
Yeah. Just drink your thing. Yeah, there's a couple of races I do like. I like the Force Fathers because it's dwarfs. I do like the look of the hive because I think they just look nice. They don't look. They're not plague.
Who are you talking about?
Firefight.
Oh, okay. I wasn't listening.
Yeah. But yeah, some of the other races do look nice, and their models are getting better and better. But now they've brought the Night Stalkers into it, and I think, that'd be quite an interesting one, actually.
I looked at it, and I don't know what I'd do. Because I'd want to probably go down the sort of Elder-esh route.
They're more like...
But then you've got the Enforcers, which is the humans, isn't it?
You've got 2 forces. You've got the Enforcers, and you've got another one. One looks like Halo, kind of.
Yeah.
Then you've got your normal soldiers.
GCPS. I like the fact he's typed that.
Like
we would know.
One looks like the Halo. The other one looks like...
Sorry, mate. What's GCPS? Nice focus on menacing evil, almost as evil as Elder Elves.
Yeah. But no, their models are getting better and better.
Yes.
But I looked at the price of an army, I'm thinking, Christ, it's next to nothing.
Right, so this is how I can see this going, right? So what would happen, and it's his fault, is we get,
Starbucks.
and I say we, because we could use the money we've raised from adverts.
We could do.
But we needed that for tables for the weekend.
Yeah.
Right, so thanks to you guys watching adverts or whatever, we've managed to, over the last couple of years, secure a little tiny bit of money. I want to use it to get some tables for the gaming weekend.
Yeah, Starship Troopers. Yeah, they just look just as good.
But what you could do is, with that money, we could buy a starter set. But it wouldn't stop there, because we'd be like, yeah, oh look, we've got this starter set and we've got these forces. Oh, we could do Warpath, which is the epic version. See what I mean? See what I mean? It wouldn't stop there.
It would.
No, it wouldn't.
It would.
It bloody wouldn't. It wouldn't. Because if we had firefight and we'd have a reasonable size army, this is great. Can you imagine why don't we get Warcraft as well and just take Warpath and take it up a notch? So then we'd have 2 epic games.
We didn't take one yet.
Yeah, but Space Marine's got to come in. We've got to do Space Marine. We have to do Space Marine.
Yeah.
Can't wait to bring it onto the channel.
But I do like the models. I watched 1 or 2 little games of it, and it looked quite interesting to play.
Ah, right, okay.
But yeah, I just thought it's more model. Even if I don't use the models for that, I can use it for one-play rules.
Warfare, yeah. This one. Danny's like, I'm not paying all that. No, Danny, just 2nd edition. Don't worry.
No, you know what we have to do for Danny to send him something to paint is a Gundam. If they put Gundam out in the battlefield, the Gundam battlefield.
Yeah, I've never watched it. I'm sure you're talking about robots or something like that.
Yeah.
He'd do it.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah.
He'd do it. So that's a thought for later on, maybe. See how many pennies we got left from buying the tables for this gaming weekend.
Yes. Yeah, put up small tables for that.
Yeah, because it won't be enough. 5th week of the month. It's not the 5th week of the month, it's the 5th week.
Yeah.
So we will do 2nd Ed, Bolt Action, Kings of War, 40k, 3rd or 1-page rules.
No, you did no.
No.
2nd edition.
2nd edition.
Bolt Action.
Bolt Action. Oh, sorry.
Third
or 1 page.
Yeah.
Kings of War.
Yeah.
Membership.
Then
Repeat. I missed that. Yes, you do need to play Epic Space Marine and never underestimate my capacity for painting.
Oh, that was a big mistake. Where's that box?
That is a silly man. Danny, I'd like you to refer you to the last short video we did about an orc army.
Yeah. Or someone saying you've got quite a lot on to paint, you trying to get all done for one weekend. That was the orc army epic.
Yeah, I struggle to do 5 epic models the speed you bloody paint.
Yeah. They've got contrast support for epic.
Yeah, I think they would work really well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And I reckon now, if I had to paint epic, I'd have to have glasses on, because I remember painting my own army, and you could look at it and paint it, and yellow heads and helmets and all that sort of stuff. Now I needed glasses, still waiting for the elves to land on tabletop. I know. I started painting some elves, and then, like I said, I just come off from work all like that. And then, like you said, you could pick up a brush and do a tiny little bit, and then I go and sit down and watch Game of Thrones.
I just do an hour every night.
TikTok, buddy.
I just sit down and do an hour each night. Or try to.
Yeah, it never works like that for me.
No, I just knock the comments out and I just go, yeah.
Your goblins are great.
Yeah, but that's because I've done them at a distance.
Josh actually has a big long paper.
Yeah.
He actually paints them at arm's length. Yeah. That looks good enough.
Well, what you got to go, oh, bollocks, I've gone over it. Oh, you could touch them up, could you, bollocks? Danny.
And now we come to the highlight phase.
What? What's that? That's a highlight. That's a dip in the wash. Highlighted.
Epic Orcs, oh hell yeah, 40k would just take a while though. Epic Orcs. When I transfer my games over to drop bars, I use airbrush thinners and then go through the airbrush with less wire now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, those bloody paint pots are crap. Unless you got the old original ones with the round ones where you peel the bit off like that and pop the lid, they seem to last forever and a day. But the new ones where they call them the bullet ones where you unscrew them, they're crap. They dry out straight away because you get it all in the thread. And then the latest ones they got pop, and then they don't seal properly because it all dries around the back. It's crap. But they won't bite the bullet because they're like, oh no, because everybody else is doing it. It look like copying. Yeah, because it's a good idea. I use glasses for painting now, and I back the wall epic thing. I have some experience. See, Flames of War is another one. That's like epic second edition. That's like epic Second World War.
Yeah, but Flames of War isn't Second World War, is it? It's...
Yeah.
Is it? I thought it was later on.
Flames of War is Second World War.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
You can get box
I'm
sets.
thinking
Like,
Team Yankee or something.
oh yeah, it's later on. Isn't it? You can get box sets of like armored divisions and all sorts of bits and pieces.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's quite cool.
But no, I do like. I got to get there.
But don't forget, Chris said if we want to play a game, he'd come down and show us.
True,
so you know, we could always do like, oh, that'd be something, a membership thing. Get him down, do a demo game, and then 5 weeks later release that to the general public.
Yeah.
We're not promoting the membership thing. It's just letting you know that if a video comes out and you can't,
you're going to be seeing it.
Just wait 5 weeks and you'll be able to see it anyway.
Yeah.
I need glasses for painting now. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I do.
I do. It's terrible. I remember that moment when I went to paint an Euro model and I was like, why can't I see the fingers properly? What's going on there?
No, my worst one, if I undercoat it white, it's just, I can't see the detail.
See, I like that with black.
Yeah. So now I've got to, if I do it white, I'll give it a very light wash.
Just use movement tracer bases and you can play 28mm epic. Actually grew them as like a dice of 5, isn't it?
Yeah, and they actually did that for Apocalypse, didn't they? They actually brought trays out so you put them all in a tray to move them around. Yeah, I give it a light, give it something to give it a white wash to pick out the actual details so you actually see what I'm painting.
Grey's quite a good undercoat. Daylight bulbs really help. Yeah, you've got enough orcs now. I'll never have to buy an orc model again. I've got a tabletop lamp, long, like that, and I can change it to like that bluey light, like a daylight bulb. I find that too harsh, so I tone it down to a slightly yellowish glow.
I actually got to get a new one. Actually,
it's really good.
It's nice. Get one.
But I've got to clean all my bureau, my painting bureau. So I've got a writing desk, a bureau that's just for painting. I've got to clean all that, so then I can do an unboxing of those Italian tanks. And then, I'll go and spray them, and then, here they are sprayed, and here they are undercoated. Here's the detail, here's the wash. I'll release a little painting video.
Here's the highlights.
Yeah, she'll do it like Danny.
Yeah, we'll tabletop.
She'll edge highlight the tanks. If your vet squad next up, Jace, you're up for me doing a couple of conversions on a couple like in the Codex.
Mate, you can do whatever you like.
Vet for Codex Chaos?
You can do whatever you like to them.
Oh, so you got infiltrators. Oh,
I can't remember what I armed them with.
Doesn't matter. Games released Legions of Chaos as a new game was ridiculously stupid. Anyway, still plays Epic already had 3D printer. Yeah. And I did see.
But that's because they've released that with people who aren't our age, who've got the original Epic, who play it. Most people don't even know, who's probably got it, don't even know Epic existed. But
I saw an Epic Nid Army and 3D printed, and it looked amazing because the Biotitan, the Forge World Biotitan, it was that.
The ones you met with them?
No, the big 40K version. Even gentlemen, enjoyed your Kings of War battle reports, thinking of getting into the game and found the games allowed me to get the feeling of it very entertaining. Oh, thank you, Rob.
All right, well, real mate.
Cool, I have a couple of ideas. Oh, nice. Oh, that's going to be good. Don't forget, Danny, send me photos so I can tease him and not show him. Because I didn't show him, honest. Swear to God.
Did
I show you? No, I didn't. He'll have to wait for the videos. Kings of War's a good game.
It's a good game and it's cheap to play. You know what I mean? All rules in one book.
Hey, Rob. Ask him about his house. Oh, I'm going to make a cup of tea.
You'll never see it now from the table. Because you'll never get around to painting them, that's why. But no, King's War's brilliant, mate. I mean, the book, everything's in that one book. You can't go wrong. I mean, the 2-player sets are really good, and if you buy the the army box, the big mega boxes and all that lot,
Yeah, it's really good.
Yes, makes it so much cheaper. I mean, my Goblin army is basically all of it is just made from the ambush boxes, and then I've managed to get a couple of Fleabag troops on eBay cheap, and a couple of Carriers of War Machines, and the price is like, the size of it, and then we're talking goblins, we're not talking like a small little couple of units, it's a lot. I am getting bored of painting goblins now. But yeah, ideal. But best fantasy battle game I would say with probably out there at the moment.
What's that?
Kings of War.
What about it?
Probably the best fantasy game out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if we can learn it, anybody can. We're not so very good at it, but we can learn it. But yeah, I really liked it. The models are good, and what I really liked about it is you can use any model you like to represent it. So if you've got all-world models, Games Workshop ones, you can use all them in the rules because they will represent them in the rules. I mean, I will one day dig out my dwarfs. When I could do that when I'm on holiday. So after Gold Coast, I might actually do that. Dig out my dwarfs after Gold Coast because I'll use my goblin.
What have I done before I get the elves done?
My dwarfs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll literally, the Gold Coast is in a month or so time, I think.
July the 9th.
Yeah, so after that,
Ish.
I'm on holiday, so I'll get through my stuff and dig them out for it. Because if I dig them out now, I'll get sidetracked and I'll start doing something else. That's why I can't dig them out at the moment.
No. Well, what I'm going to do, because we got a bit of grief, I'm going to paint the tank so we can carry on then with bolt action.
Before the new edition.
Oh, one thing we need to do, I think, is get your US Army book, get your British Army book, and the Desert thing in Italian, and check what battles they've got and we can sort of do them in date order.
We are anyway.
No, but there's bound to be something going on elsewhere.
Well, Americans don't turn up, they turn up late.
Oh, did they?
Of course it is, America.
Yeah, but we could just start interacting the dates together and start doing...
Well, we have. They've gone into British, we're going for the thing, that's all in date.
Mm-hmm.
The Americans don't turn up till near the end.
As usual. Don't care.
Sorry to any Americans out there, but we know you're always late.
Yeah.
And the only time they haven't been late was Vietnam. They were early for that one.
And they both turned up in time for the American Civil War.
That's really what they won without any help.
Technically, it was a draw. And the only good thing that came out of Vietnam was good soundtracks and films.
Anyway.
Well, you have a biscuit, I'll do the
Before
talking.
the American viewers decided that you bastard.
Fans will be on in a minute, won't he? Give us grief. So yeah, Kings of War is a really good game. Genuinely is. I mean, my elf army will be all 4th edition monopose elves. Still finished book project with Rich paints an elf unit. Oh, definitely. How can you drive a train? It only goes on the tracks. Get an armor train. I've got an armor train.
You're about Epic?
No, you're on about what action?
Oh, right.
Because don't forget, Ola from I'm Battle Gaming put us off a train track for us.
Yeah.
With carriages.
That'd be our main. That's what we're going to be using
What are we doing that for, yeah?
That's why I've got to get, that means I've got, for our main, I've got to paint up heavy water.
Really? Do you have to?
Yeah, because it's the first time the British used them.
Oh, right, okay.
So I've got to prepare the heavy water.
Oh, well, we want to be authentic, don't we?
Well, we do, yeah.
I'm authentic because I keep losing. Honestly, this is such a right. Okay, so I think I actually shot myself in the foot because Jace deployed and I deployed. I thought, oh, Jace, I've messed up. He's like, why? Well, what you do, all you're going to do is op between each building and you're in my deployment zone. And he goes, like, yeah, oh, I never thought of that. So it's like, shut up, Rich. But as soon as I see it, as soon as we're deployed, it doesn't come across on the camera. And if it taps me, I'm like, I've already lost this.
That's just defeatist.
It is a sort of defeatist attitude, but it's like also I can see how the game's going to play out. But I'm in the back of my mind, well, if you can see it, why didn't you do something about it?
Oh yeah.
Because I'm crap at tactics. I'm crap at tactics.
I don't even see that.
If I'd literally deployed a different way. Have you heard anything on Bolt Action 3rd Edition and Conflict 40k update? Right.
No.
So I'm not getting involved in that. Well, not the conflict. I'm not interested in that at all. But with the Bolt Action 3rd Edition, there was a couple of pages, a couple of creators posted on there. This is what we know now, and I'm thinking you probably don't. It's all rumours. So I'm going to wait until I've got the book in my hand.
Yeah.
Because I want to be surprised.
Unless it's some proper, if it's
World
World
Games,
coming up then, yeah.
Otherwise, this could be just hearsay. And I can't be bothered because I don't want to read the rule and think, oh my god, that'd be brilliant, and then find out it's actually not going to happen.
Or go, oh, that sounds crap, and then go for the next 2 months.
Yeah.
And then find out it's not in there at all.
So when it comes to anything to do with 3rd edition, I have promptly stuck my head in the sand, and I'm not listening to any of it until I've got the book. And you know, some of these other ones, I think you want to keep an eye on Skull of Progenium. They got given some models by Warlord Games. I'm watching it now. They're doing a fantastic D-Day sort of battle, but they're doing the last battle from Saving Private Ryan.
All right, yeah.
And it's really good. So they got sent some new Ranger models from Warlord Games. So they obviously do work with them quite a lot. So I think of all the people that are going to have the rules set first, it's either going to be them or also Ministry of Miniatures.
Yeah, I don't need any more Rangers.
Have you heard about the second update? We have heard about the second edition 40k update.
Is it a second edition update, isn't it?
For 40k, yeah, we're going to play in a minute.
Oh. Okay.
You didn't get it, did you?
Yeah, I did. I was thinking, yeah. It's not an update.
It is.
No, you mean a second edition rule update?
That's it, it is.
That's 3rd edition.
Yeah, but that's what the second edition update is.
Completely different game.
It is.
Yeah.
Completely different. And going back to play it now, after all these years, it's like, wow, actually it does play quite smoothly. I mean, it's about 4.
He won't be saying that if he loses by the end of the night.
Oh, we've got a great game coming up. We got a great game coming up. We're doing Meat Grinder, and it's his army running against the board against my guard.
Run to a gun line.
Yeah, but you get to recycle your troops.
You're still running into a gun line.
Not a very powerful gun line.
I don't care.
You got to save a 3+, and my last guns are AP5 or AP6, so you're always going to get a save, aren't you?
Yeah, what you want, I bet you want some nice stuff.
I've got some metal guns and plasma guns.
Yeah, so there you go.
It doesn't matter because if I kill you, you come back.
Oh yeah.
I've got Demolisher as well.
Yeah, well you might have some bigger out.
Yeah, well I've got a tank, haven't I?
So I'm going to struggle to take that out.
Yes, you will, because in this edition you've got to fight the side you're facing.
Yeah, pretty sure.
It's a later edition your classes in the rear, because you reversed a tank against a hill, didn't you?
Would I do a thing like that?
Yes, and my GCs couldn't penetrate the hull. And everybody watching at Games Workshop was laughing. Oh, speaking of Games Workshop, it's the anniversary of that shop. I popped in today and it was heaving.
Was it?
Yes, 32 years that shop's been there.
Oh, good deal.
And Mike's been the manager there a very long time, so well done. He was saying the longest manager is in Southampton, apparently.
All right.
So yeah, well done. Yeah, it was nice to see the shop busy actually. Mind and swap round so you both get a chance to play the other side of the mission. Imagine Marines holding against guard waves.
Ooh,
that would be a meat grinder.
Oh yeah, you'd have to. Oh yeah.
I'd struggle to get across the board.
Why?
Because you can only move 6 inches.
But when you die, you can come up on the side. Remember?
Well, yeah, that's true. You can
Yeah.
So Jason's coming up this way, so I'm going to be deployed up here. Jason's come up this way, but then his reserves can come on from the
Yeah.
That's going to be nasty. That's going to be
Yeah,
great.
you can have a lot of men.
But you can only target so many units. Yeah, that's true.
Mm. So God would get, you'd think God would probably get there.
They'd struggle to what? Oh, you imagine that?
I don't think they would struggle.
Yeah, they would.
No.
It's funny.
It would be funny.
That'd be hilarious.
We'll
Then
have
you
to
got
try
bunker assault as well.
We'll have to do that next time. You can do God rushing against, I don't know, something else.
Yeah, not orcs, because you'll go on the offensive and charge me anyway. Because I know what you. I know your orcs one. You run at me with jungle fighters.
Well, God,
There's 4 defenses to attack. God against guard. Yeah, but what we should do is Roger's orcs against your orcs.
Yeah.
That'd be carnage. Promote more balanced units so you take armored fist squads in transport.
Yeah, but you can't recycle the transport. Only the men.
Only the men.
So, but yeah.
And the worst thing is, it's a random game length. So we're going to do 4 turns, and on the 2+ we get a 5th turn, 6th, 7th, 8th. So yeah, that's oh, both players roll a dice. The highest score chooses whether they go first or second.
Yeah.
To win the battle, the attacker must annihilate the defender's army. He wins the battle if at the end of the game the defender has no forces left. If the defender has any forces remaining, then he wins the battle.
You could literally hide something. That's why it's going to be hard to take your
I
tank
ain't gonna
out.
hide. I ain't gonna hide.
I've got something to take your tank out in every unit.
What do you got?
Metal bombs, power fists, and
Yes!
I've got every the berserkers have got a metal bomb.
Oh yeah, it's a cool berserker army.
They've got a metal bomb in every unit. The other squads have got 2 metal guns and a power fist.
Oh man, no way.
Yeah, but it's not as easy as you think. You still got to get up close and personal.
Yeah, you do.
That's what I thought for.
Oh, yeah, that's savage, man.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun little game, I think.
That's really nasty.
But what edition was Planet Strike? That was later, wasn't it?
What do you mean? Oh, that was 5th or 6th.
Was it?
Yeah.
We could do that as a paper one.
Don't see why you couldn't.
That
There's
would
loads
be
of things we can play with.
Because we've done a couple of Planet Strikes in the past.
You still hit the rear armor crack grenades. No, you in this edition you can run around and hit the rear.
Yeah.
But when you charge a vehicle, you can only charge the side you're at. You can't go like charge from the front and run around to the
Yeah,
back.
it's supposed to be a straight line, I think, isn't it?
But in I think 4th or 5th edition, they changed it to represent the vulnerability of a tank being charged. That you're always classed as
jumping grenades down.
charging the rear, regardless of where you are.
We'll double check that, but we're pretty sure that's what it was.
Which is what makes Land Raiders so hard, because they're 14 all round.
Yeah, they're basically a pillbox.
Oh yeah, savage tank. Savage tank.
That's what made them the monitors so hard, because they were
11 on the rear.
11 on the rear. Most things Marines couldn't hurt it.
No, because most tanks were 10 on the rear, weren't they?
So a Marine could actually get a glance in.
But you can't even do that.
Not like a joke to monitor, no.
Yeah, but if you've got melt bombs, you're laughing.
Oh yeah.
Melt bombs. Melt bombs. Have a look.
Yeah, they were a pain in the bum.
Metal bombs. Special tank and troops off the base, blah blah blah. Is right. Troops armed with melter bombs can treat any of the hits they score in an assault on a vehicle as close range melter gun hits. Penetration strength 8 plus 2d6. However, melter bombs need to be clamped in place before activating, so each model using them may only make 1 attack and doesn't count as bonus attacks for charging or extra weapons. Melter bombs can be used in death or glory. You can do it with crack grenades as well.
Yeah, by bunny.
So your strength 6 plus d6, so you'd struggle.
So it'd be strength 4 plus d6 if you're a normal play.
So it's 2d6 plus 8 for 1 attack, needing force to it. That's cool. There's nothing about speed in here or anything like that.
No, I don't think it was.
I don't think it is either.
Yeah, it was. That was a funny. When we did that in the shop, as he did say, everyone was looking at him because he went, "Oh look, he can't get me."
It's the only thing he had left. I had Nid Army, and it's the only thing he had left, and I just couldn't penetrate.
It was the only thing he had left to take out my tank.
And he won the game.
Yeah. I think I got shooting with the storm bolter, didn't I?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Because it was been melted, that's it, because you got to fight, so I actually couldn't
You're not classed in combat, are you?
No.
But it's like, oh my god. But back then, Steelers were horrendous when the 3rd edition came out because they were classed as having you get the power, but you get no armor save. The only saving grace I got in my army, possibly, is going to be my Rough Riders.
Possibly.
Oh, that's what I need to
They
find
should
out.
be able to whip a unit out for me so I can charge.
Yeah, so they come back and charge it with the flank. Are rough hunting lances of one use?
They might be.
They were all about use of lance in the first close combat they fight in the game. Oh, it's one use.
Yeah.
So they will automatically use the lance in the first close combat they fight in the game, after which it cannot be used. A model with a hunting lance cannot use additional close combat weapons, but adds +2 to its strength and initiative when charging. A model using a hunting lance ignores armor saves. So if you charge me, the one thing I hate about 3rd was how much cheaper the forces were, and also orc unit composition was worth, and Rich hasn't got over that defeat nearly 30 years later. No, yes. Let's go back to highlighting models that are just tabletop standards. Right.
I like orcs in 3rd, but I think I preferred orcs in 4th. They made it more orky for me because they changed the guns.
Yeah, they made them assault 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah, the short range assault 2, it made more sense for me. And you had the short thing there, so it made it a bit more. You can carry on running forwards for them, and that's when I went, yeah, I'm going to shoot your army.
Shoot your army, yeah.
Yeah.
But then, like you say, when you showed us the Gorka Walker rules, it's like they were changing the names of the guns anyway. They were calling them shooters and whatnot.
But in 3rd, you could have proper lootier orcs, and you could have orcs with sniper rifles.
In 3rd?
In 3rd,
yes,
yeah.
you can.
But
you hit on the 3+.
Yeah.
10 guard, 100 points to 60 points, for example, plus weapons. Yeah, it's well, when I was trying to compile a list today, old paper and pencil, I was like, yeah, 60 points for my squads are 70 points, and that's with a metal gun or a plasma gun. I've got a lot of models.
Yeah, I bet you have.
I've got mortars, autocannons, heavy bolters. I've got a commissar.
Yeah.
With a sanctioned psyker, and I kind of hope I'll get a couple of turns where the psyker can do something, and then the commissar shoots him for your own good. And of course, because the only reason I've put a commissar in is because I'm reading Commissar Kane at the moment.
Bruce Leadership, isn't it?
No, because he's with he can be attached to, commissars can be attached to squads, but the first one has to go to the command HQ.
Yeah.
What I have got for the command HQ though is a regimental banner. So, and it's a regimental one. So anybody within 12 inches or 6 inches get +1 to their. Okay, yeah, definitely. Which can have? I'm doing this. I've got the omnibus ones, the big thick ones, where it's got 3 in each one. So I'm doing the Caves of Ice where the Necrons turn up. And I'm taking on all.
I'm ready for the Aratarian ones. All the rest of them came in bloody paperback.
But they are funny. They are funny. They are funny boats. Spoilers. Necrons turn up. He lives. Oh, really? That's bad. But the first one was very good. It's like Jace got me into him because he was saying, "Oh, there's this commissar and there's a big fight breaks out, and he stops him by just saying, grab him up."
That's when he's running away. The first one he's running back.
Trying to run away, innit?
Back to the battery. We're thinking,
commissar, help!
And then he stops all in it. They're thinking, "Oh, he ran back to save the battery." He's like, "No, I wasn't."
Oh, that was funny, yeah.
I was running away.
Yeah, ran into another hive fleet, hive swarm, didn't he?
Yeah.
And then he's like running away, isn't he? And his A Jurgen or whatever falls over, and he's got a choice: do I keep running because the Hormagaunts going to have him? Oh crap! I'm being outflanked by a hive tyrant. I've got a better chance against the Hormagaunts. But the people on the walls are going, he's run back for him. Brilliant. Must be Chaos God, Loki, who's watching over him.
Oh yeah,
he's a brilliant coward. Yeah,
he is brilliant books. They are.
Coward for sure. For lucky mate. Yeah, he's so lucky. Yeah. Well, that was really funny. Whatever he does, he ends up just coming out smelling the roses, doesn't he?
He's basically Blackadder, isn't he?
Apart from that Inquisitor, she can see right through him, I reckon. Yeah. And she loves teasing him.
But yeah, they are good books, I've got to admit. They're good laugh to read. But...
They are funny. Like you say, it's Blackadder in space. But there. So yeah. So 3rd edition. This is gonna be a laugh. What did I hate most about 3rd edition when it came out? I think we were shocked over the points drop. Like you say, 50% for Marines. They went from 30 points to 15. But it did put the Marines where they technically should be. You had to hit them with an anti-tank missile weapon of some sort to hurt them.
Yeah.
Because and the fact that their bolters were AP5 meant they could take on most Xeno races.
Yeah.
You know, like Orcs, Eldar, Chaos Cultists and stuff like that.
And they should be able to.
Yeah, and they should be. So I think 3rd put the Space Marines where they should be. The biggest hate I had was the reduction of range, and I've chatted with Tangent about that, and he said, I bath in the tears of Eldar over this, because he's heard it so many times. Didn't they ruin tanks in 3rd edition? You couldn't move shit. You're limited.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You're limited. The worst rule
was only one gun, wasn't it?
If you had a last cannon or something in your squad, and you wanted to target the tank, everything else couldn't do anything.
That's true, yeah.
Which I thought was a little bit silly. Maybe a little leadership role to say they can't split fire or something.
Yeah.
That was
a tank tweak. You can only fire one weapon, wasn't it?
Well, it depends. If you're fast, you can fire 2.
But if you're a demolisher...
Demolisher, any ordnance was move or fire.
Yeah, but demolisher was... No, not all of it was move fire, was it?
Gretchen getting nerf bodies and their auto guns. No, any demolisher.
Not really. It was Gretchen.
Ordnance is just move or shoot. I'll find out because I've got one, so I better find out.
When they talked about the squats, basically they didn't know what to do with them, did they?
No, they just
went, oh, we're going to get rid of them.
They just saw them as short Imperial Guard.
Yeah, they didn't know what to do for to make them completely different. It was a pity because in Epic they had done it.
Yeah.
They weren't guard. They were actually squats. They were mortars, airlock barrage, and that. But yes, yeah, assault tank with vindicators. I got 3 of those, but I got them from the wrong army. Vindicator tanks. Because I did an army for Nurgle later on, and later on Chaos could have Vindicator tanks, and I've got paint up as Nurgle. I'm not repainting them.
So I'm not being rude. I'm just reading something about ordnance. If I was in charge of the rules of unit fire, the entire unit having to fight the same way annoyed me. Yeah. There's a change. Yeah, it was annoying.
Unless it was Space Wars, then you could split fire.
Which made them special.
Yeah.
Well, obviously you couldn't move in 2nd edition if we wanted to fire the main cannon, so it was a defensive tank. 3rd, nerfed the Imperial Guard completely. Especially over ordnance. These weapons are so huge and powerful that they cannot be physically carried and must be mounted on buildings or anything. Americanized Imperial Guard. Whirlwind rocket launchers do fall into this category, and this is the lightest weapon that counters ordnance. Right. Okay.
Land train. No, I haven't. Oh, that sounds.
What? An land train?
No, a squat land train.
Another note: Gremlins was released on this same film. Oh God, yes. No.
Gremlins, a film.
Gremlins, a film. Released this year. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's just a classic.
Right, here we go. Make no mistake, ordnance weapons are huge, so big in fact that the vehicle cannot do anything else in the same turn that it fires ordnance. It is therefore impossible to move and shoot with ordnance in the same turn, and it is impossible to shoot any other weapons from the vehicle if you shoot the ordnance, even though the vehicle is stationary.
Yeah.
So my, I should have read that, because my demolisher has the demolisher cannon. It's got a whole mounted las cannon and 2 heavy plasma guns.
Yeah, but it's only range 24, so you'd be shooting all the other weapons until I get in range.
Gizmo. The old line I remember.
That's a good film. I like that.
Gremlins. I always remember the old deer getting on the standard stairlift and going through the window because they'd done the wiring and she went right through.
Then you had Gremlins 2.
Yeah, when they
with some real disturbing gremlin.
It's always that meme, isn't it? It was better be Yoda when he was younger, dressed as a woman.
It's all in the trench coat.
If you shoot the battle cannon in the Lehman Rush, you cannot move or shoot the last cannon for side sponsors. Right, okay.
Bane blade and
5-inch blast marker.
Oh yeah, that's true. They did design your own vehicles, didn't they?
Yes.
The third.
Yes, it is. It's in one of the white drawers.
Yeah.
And then you could do Tyranid monsters as well.
You can make up some really nasty.
So you can make the Trigon.
Yeah, you can make up some nasty tanks in that.
Yeah.
Some really nasty ones.
Place of blast mark, right. Ordnance, right. Roll to hit is normal. If it scatters, it goes somewhere, and then you hit the 4+. Right. All any models which end up on a blast mark will be hit automatically, partially on a 4+. Vehicles will be hit regardless of whether they're fully or partially under the blast marker. Resolve ordnance hits with the strength and armor piercing value on the ordnance table. Oh, here we go. Ordnance. Well, it doesn't matter because you haven't got any vehicles, have you?
No.
Ordnance weapons fire such enormous projectiles that they smash through armor and hit the force of the target, turn it into mush. When you roll for penetration, you roll 2 dice and pick the highest.
Yeah. And it was +1 to pin as well, if I remember right.
-1 to be pinned, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll feel us anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, they were good, but it was when...
Right, so I need to remember
Third
that.
was when everybody had their Lehman Russ and went home and ripped all the side sponsors off.
I like it. I want to get myself a Lehman Russ. I like that. That's an iconic tank for me.
It is, yeah. It is a nice vehicle.
Yeah.
I need to get one for my space.
Oh, do I have to guess? Sorry, because do I need to guess the deodorant land speeder? Yeah. Someone made an STL. Wow. That's in the Rogue Trader. Clean up my son's first models and I built myself yesterday. New Corn Berserkers. Ah, well, you'll enjoy this battle report then. What am I looking at? Mortars. I've got to guess them, haven't I?
Yeah, guess range weapon. What was a guess?
Yeah, but they're not the same as second edition. I can do them whenever I want.
No, I think you don't. I think you've got to do it at the beginning.
Last one, I guess. Last one is fine. Guesses. It's shown a G like 48. When you fire a barrel, you have to state the target unit, then guess the range in inches. Place the blast mark on the turn. Yeah, it doesn't say you have to do them first.
Does it?
No, because that's something they do in second, isn't it? You got to do all your guess. I think we'll do that.
Yeah, it makes more fair.
Yeah, because otherwise I'll just fire some shots, not before range weapon. No, before range weapon. Stormtrooper target, just mention it. Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, because Stormtroopers...
maybe that's something in...
Yes, because Stormtroopers got a target they can measure before they shot.
Yeah, because you can't pre-measure it, can
No.
you? Spirit of the game will be guess first. Yeah, well, we're just going to say that. I think so.
Nice to shoot. I've already measured the table, that's when the ranges, because I put the scenery down before we got here. That's 12, that's 24, that's 46.
I didn't go for any doctrines this time.
No?
No, didn't bother. What was that?
5th edition Lehman Russ can fire their turret weapons in addition to anything else they can normally fire that turn gets around the ordnance. Yeah, I know they changed it later on, because I remember everybody ripped all their side sponsors off for third, because I want to put out my side sponsors, I can't fire anything with it. And then the later editions came and they went, we'll stick them all back on again.
I'm just trying to find that rule for the Stormtroopers.
They got to be in the targeters, whatever their targeters.
Oh, targeter. Hang on.
They got targeters.
With targeters.
Yeah.
Models equipped with targets are allowed to pre-measure the range to target before they decide they're shooting at. After you've used the targeter, then any guess range weapons, they might not be fired that turn. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so we were right. Fair play. Or sense of spirit of fair play is I'll guess the ranges first.
Targets are pretty good if you for it. Because you go, I'm going to fire it. No.
Yeah, because that's what's good about third. It's the case I got round to it with my Eldar, knowing full well I can move 6 and get about 5 or 6 Eldar Guardians to shoot at a couple of Space Marines, knowing I'd kill them and take them out rapid fire range.
Yeah.
But it's all a case of killing you, because Jason's got a rule where if he rolls a 1 or a 2, he gets to come forward D6 inches.
No.
Yeah, you call berserkers.
Oh yeah, running, yeah. Moving, every turn.
So every turn, he's got a banner, so he rolls 2 dice, and if any of them come up as a 1 or a 2, he gets to roll a D6 extra inches forward before he moves.
Yeah.
So you could potentially, if I was in charge range, move 18 inches in 1 turn.
Ooh, wouldn't that be nice?
No, not at all.
It'd just be clear I can't have raptors.
Can't you?
No, can't have raptors.
Oh yeah, weren't you on about something about, hang on, let's see if sorry guys. Getting excited now because we're going to be gaming soon. Have I got the older Codex, the original Codex?
Yeah, but hopefully you only get one round of rapid fire only. Well, then that'll be it.
I haven't got rapid fire, have I?
Yeah, you got blood guns of rapid fire.
Oh, I don't. I thought I had the original. No, I thought I had the original.
Yeah, I thought I had it as well. But
Oh, probably because I knew it wasn't the right one, so I just went and got the old type.
I know I've got to get it because it's got cipher in it.
Yeah, 2 shots at 12.
Yeah, because the original Codex Spaceman came out with cipher. But I can't remember if it had black heart in it, to be honest.
And Black Knight not in that one?
No, I couldn't see it unless I'm going completely nuts. But
That's going rapid fire, strength 3, AP dash, so everybody gets a save.
you've got the
Oh, who's that?
the Red Corsairs.
Yeah, which
Well,
which is her and Blackheart.
Yeah, but he's not actually in the
He must
book.
be a 4th edition thing.
Yeah, he's got to be. Because I thought, oh, I could use him.
See, I don't like the way, when I paint my Black Legion, I'm going to go fully gold trim. Because what they do is they go silver, or gold on the top and silver on the bottom.
That's because he just hasn't followed Danny's painting scheme yet.
That's right.
That's table ready, not table ready.
There's table ready, and there's Danny table ready.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to do gold trim all over.
Well, like the picture.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just looking at the pictures.
You mean the one on the front page, front cover?
No, it's not. It's a different picture.
No, it's not. It's the same one. It's just one section of it.
Oh, yeah, you might as well. I'll let you. Yeah, it's fine.
Can't do tactics.
No.
And of course, you've got Demon Princes as well.
Yeah, I haven't got a Demon Prince. I thought I was going to ring Rich up and go, can I use Khan?
Well, why couldn't you?
Because we don't usually use characters.
Oh, this is 3rd edition, mate. It's all go.
Just me on.
What do you think? Yeah, go on then. Have you got Khan with you?
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
How much is he?
He's 180.
So I could have a Basilisk, and then I could have 80 points for something else, but I haven't got any models. I've only brought one in.
I'll use what I've got.
Well,
Yeah,
actually saying that, I could go 20 points over and have 2 Basilisks. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I don't think I brought it. I was going to say a Sentinel.
No, because if I had Khan, I wouldn't take Terminators.
The Cowgun was great. Demon Heavy Bolter. Oh.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah, there was a couple of nasty demon weapons actually.
So you got veteran abilities and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You haven't bothered, have you?
Yeah.
Dynamic gifts. Have you got any dynamic gifts?
No. Don't think so.
Here we go. Okay.
I've got some bits and pieces. I've got Feel No Pain.
Range 24, Strength 6, AP 3, Assault 2. That'll be wasted on me.
What tough is your range?
4.
That's right.
It's choose to wound.
Yeah.
It's AP 3, so that would hurt.
Yeah.
But they got
3 rings.
something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to be a great game. Ogrins, 3 wounds, yeah. Toughness 4. What's your save?
5+.
He's right. Check you out. I didn't see you trim on the Dark Angels. That's because they're not Chaos, mate. I don't get it. Why? They're the First Legion.
They're Alpha Legion.
They're
Because I want to be Alpha Legion.
Yes, I need to. It's quickly changing the subject. I was 3rd edition when they got rid of save modifiers and you got armor saves. It was so powerful, you got no saves. Yeah. So 3rd edition was the time of the Eldar Star Cannon.
Oh yeah.
Strength 6, AP 2, awesome weapon. But then you look at it, an Eldar firing a Star Cannon needed 4s to hit, 2s against a Marine, 4s to hit, 2s to wound, no save. 3 shots and range 36. Space Marine with a heavy bolter is strength 5, AP4, 3 shots. Dark Angels of Chaos, the biggest secret. So a Space Marine needs 3 hit, 2 to wound, no save. An Elder needs 4 hit, 2 to wound, no save. So a heavy bolter in the hands of a Space Marine is better than a Star Cannon. History was written by the victor. Dark Angels, the biggest secret. Watchers are demons, lackeys, worshipping them in dark secrets. Ooh. I like my Dark Angels. I need to expand on them, as usual.
Yeah.
But don't you worry, Johnny. Don't you worry, because I'll be getting the boys in blue. Blue. The Ultramarines, the best. Perfect warriors. I don't care. I'm going to say it now. It's like an Ultramarine AA meeting. I'm a fan of the Ultramarines. My name's Richard and I like the Ultramarines.
Smurfs, yeah.
So,
the old Papa Smurf.
We don't call them Smurfs, we call them Ultramarines because we respect them. Yeah! I do, I love the Ultramarines. But the colour scheme's so good as well.
I said I don't like the colour scheme either.
Read the back of the Ultramarine Codex. Which one? 2nd edition? We haven't got any 2nd edition books here.
No.
Because you've got the
What,
blue,
trees?
you got the white and blue goes well together, always, and then you got the red bolters, they just look great. Mr. Clean must be their chapter master. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, it's out there, I'm out. Oh, that's a weight off my shoulders. You get the characters, yeah, I've got a couple already. Got Tigerus, whatever it's called, and I've got a Marius Calgar, but I don't have the back banner. So I'm going to have to scour eBay for that.
You want to try and get over the Scout Sergeant?
I want to get the chaplain as well. What's he called? Can't think what he's called.
Oh yeah, yeah, the one that goes with nibs.
Yeah. So he ends up having like a toughness 6 body, doesn't he, or something?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
And he always calls him young cowboy, doesn't he?
So he trained
what's
him.
he called? Is it Cassius or something? Hey, look at that, see? So Ultramarines are where it's at. I was always going down the Crimson Fist, but I thought, no, I like the Ultramarines.
The thing is, they did the Ultramarines. They brought loads of characters out for the Ultramarines, and like, this is one chapter. We got one character for each chapter. The Ultramarines, we'll bring out a freaking shitload of them.
Yeah, admittedly, it was sort of rammed down your throat.
Yeah.
But you've got like, what's it called? Not mini sods, mini scape. Done an Ultramarine army, and it looks great. But my Ultramarines will be mostly mono-posed 2nd edition models, with a few metal ones thrown in. So of course I've got all those scouts as well. They even have their own standard bearer. Yeah. Well, so does the Dark Angel. So I'll be painting it. I've got him.
But you take your chapters like the Salamanders and the Raven Guard and the White Sky. They brought out one character if you was lucky.
Yeah, Ultramarines got favoured too much.
Oh, they got loads. I mean, Space Wolf's got quite a few, and then the Blood
Angels did as well. Cthulhu, Dante, Mephisto, or what you.
Yeah, they got 3, I think.
And then they brought out the Guardian of the Damned or whatever it's called, Astrogath.
Yeah, that was quite later on.
Yeah, that was like 7th edition.
Yeah.
But for 2nd, there's loads. I painted Ultramarine once, lying broken bloody on the ground.
But yeah, they got so many characters out of it. He's like, oh yeah, but it's like, bring some other character. They still really haven't. When you look at a lot of the actual books, it's like, oh, characters are all no.
But if I do it, I might do it because I'll be inspired by the Ultramarine books with Captain Uriel Ventress. Wait for edition to go get the resculpt with the Honor Guard. Oh, that was. Oh, Christ. 6, yeah, I would have said 6. 6 or 7.
The Honor Guard are nice models.
Yeah, there's one there holding he's got a plume, like a Roman thing, Roman general, and he's holding 2 swords, like a gladius and a proper stabby sword. That's a hell of a model. 2nd edition Codex first. Sends the Ultramarines are the greatest of all switches. I'm sorry, it's not up for debate. Oh, I like this person. Got it in 6. Block, yeah. Most of the characters from 2nd edition Ultramarines, Blood Angels, all have plenty of characters. Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they just supported those, but they didn't support the other chapters.
No.
I think they missed out on a bit of a thing there.
Yeah, because they started fleshing out like the Imperial Fists, because you had Lysander with his Terminator on.
Yeah, only the one.
Not a lot. So it's the main. You would consider what would be classed as the main founding chapters had.
Yeah.
So like they said, Space Wolves, Blood Angels, Dark Angels, Ultramarines. They were the core 4 first armies, and they got all the characters.
Yeah.
All the second founding stuff.
Well, they weren't second founders, were they?
No, that's what I mean. They're the first founders, but all the original ones got loads of characters, but the second founded, like Crimson Fist, Imperial Fist, help me out here.
Imperial Fist, the first founding.
Yeah, but they didn't get love and.
Yeah. You get the first founded ones, but they were treated as second founding, like Salamanders, Raven Guard, Imperial Fists. They were all.
And Trump. Sorry, because we got to go in a minute. Crimson Fist got a couple of characters, yeah, but not a lot. See, I don't mind. I don't mind the Cantor, innit?
Yeah.
I don't mind the Crimson Fist. I do like the story behind them, and I actually thought if I do a Crimson Fist army, you could literally dig out the Battle of the Farm in Road Trader sort of thing. But hang on a minute. Space Marine. Because then you got a couple of characters for the Black Templars and that, didn't you?
Yes.
So in here, I can never pronounce stuff properly, so do apologise when I actually butcher a name. So you got Marius Calgar, you got Tigris, Captain Cortez, the Crimson Fist.
Yeah, that was it.
Who did I say then?
I
didn't say Cortez.
I don't know who you said.
Black Templars Emperor's Champion, Salamander's Chaplain Xavier, Sergeant Lysander, Imperial Fist Sergeant.
Yeah.
But he's a captain.
In this he is, yeah. So in third,
wow.
He don't get to captain till later on. Yeah, he's a.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
And of course, one thing we need for 3rd edition, which I never bothered Cortez's one, the one thing we never bought and I never got around to getting anyway is drop pods for 3rd edition.
Because they didn't bring out the models.
Didn't they?
No, there's no models for it because it was you basically deep strike them. You didn't actually put them down.
Oh, I missed that. Sorry, chaps. Getting excited, I want it. Gonna get gaming in a minute. What's that? Where's the? Oh, I can't bring up the. Oh, hang on. What's that? I think the first 4 pushed because it was bold colours that stood out well. When I felt like Imperial Fist were poster boys for Epic. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. Oh yeah, when Epic 3rd edition came out, like Epic 40,000.
Oh, yeah,
that was more
more
Imperial Fist, wasn't it? So oddly enough, it's still the Crimson Fist on the front cover.
Yeah, because you had the chaplain for the Salamander. That's what they put a model out for. And then in the Eye of Terror, they put in the librarian. They didn't actually bring a figure out for him, just the rules.
See, I think one of my favourite one's a Raven Guard.
Oh yeah,
I like Raven Guard, but you got Raven Guard, so there's no point. There's loads of it. Of course, Howling Griffins. You had what's it called, Johnny Watson, paint the one inspired for a guy from Games Workshop. Crimson Fist, Imperial Fist, loads of Side of the Emperor. Oh.
What?
And then there's Lamenters, wasn't it? They got trashed by a High Fleet. So did the size of the Emperor.
They came back.
They've come back now, haven't they? Yeah.
All the original ones are dead.
Obviously.
No, they are. All the original ones are dead.
Yeah, the Lamenters were reduced to just a company.
Yeah, they were.
The chapter itself was actually all but wiped out.
Yeah.
So there's all that, and of course, is I just looked through now. It's Legion of the Damned here.
No,
I don't think they are they?
No, they're not. No,
they disappeared again for a while, didn't they?
Yeah,
they're not in here.
Disappeared again for 10.
Because don't forget, in 3rd edition, there's for Eldar, there's no Harlequins.
No,
Harlequins didn't come back till 4th, and then they got rendered. 4th or 5th. Yeah, 4th they got rendered.
That's Legion Dan came back and forth, then I'll have a look.
Because I've still got oddly enough, the Eldar Codex, but I remember buying a load of metal Harlequins at the Plymouth Wargaming Association, their thing in February, and they're still in the it's still in the box because they're awful models.
Oh, the plastic one.
No, the metal ones, and
Oh.
they re-released them as plastic. Because I got the metal Road Trader ones, which are better. The current Imperial Fist Firstborn aren't Imperial Fist. The Primus is purer than the Firstborn. Ooh,
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
The algorithm of cookies now. I'm watching my 40k. Is there a 40k product adverts?
Yeah, the Imperial Fist basically got wiped out in the Beast Wars.
Oh, didn't you say something about orcs attacking or something?
Yeah, they got completely wiped out, and I think they're quite some
During the War of the Beast. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was a good series of books actually. I quite like that.
That was after the Horse Heresy, wasn't it?
Yeah. They were so arrogant they got wiped out.
I don't like the Imperial Fist.
Almost twice as well, I think. Or was it 3 times? Yeah, they got wiped out. They basically got wiped out. Then they got reformed from order. Another secondary founded. I think they almost got wiped out as well. But it was quite a.
We did know a guy who had an absolutely fantastically painted Imperial Fist army, didn't he?
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Tabletop ready, just one edge highlighting. He's probably not even watching. Because he's home alone, isn't he? So he's either having a laugh or he's oh yeah, Danny, you're home alone, or you've got the kids. That'd be amazing. Vulcan body slammed one of the beasts into a reactor.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was.
So the salamanders were there as well.
Oh yeah, but they found Vulcan on a planet protecting a load of humans because the Horse Heresy books. It's one of the planets that
always as funny does he as the Ultramarines.
He would he said he would always protect it, and he protected. Then he basically body slammed. It's when you had orcs or frickin' orcs.
Danny, do you like Ultramarines? And yes, I'm home alone painting some banshees. Yes, but Danny, do you like Ultramarines?
He's going to tell you where they go in a minute.
Because if he says no, guess what our next army is going to be?
Oh. Yeah, but he's allowed to refuse.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You go.
That's basic material. Touche.
You're going to see all these banshees, loads of blue helmets on the floor.
Well, when he painted, I played Smurf during 8th. I didn't work in close combat. When he painted the Chaos Champion, he said, "What army's just Jason?" I said, "He's got Space Wolves. That's why the helmet's a Space Wolf helmet." Brilliant. We got to go, mate, because it's nearly 9 o'clock. We got a battlefield.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to love you and leave you, chaps. We'll be here next week. Biscuits and banter at the ready. Thanks for joining us. It's been a laugh as always. And we are going to film hopefully a fun-packed, cracking game. Yeah, this should be a laugh. So it's mine to lose, really. I think it's.
Yeah.
I'm going to start getting worried when you start coming in on the side.
Yeah.
You play. So we're going to go.
Yeah.
And we're going to say bye. Now next week we're doing a live chat, but then like I say, we're going to start the ball rolling and filming stuff for members only. We've kept, if you want to join, that's fine, or just do one membership, that's fine. It's only what, $2.99. I've kept dollars, which is £1 something. So we'll keep it as cheap as we can, because like I say, we're not in it to make the money. But don't forget to give us a like, a subscribe, share. Get that algorithm working for us, chaps. That'd be great. And we will see you. Well, this battle will put me up tomorrow.
Yeah.
And we'll see you next week. Oh, how do we turn this off again? Have fun. Remember, a 3D printer will help with paint nails. How's a 3D printer going to help? It's just going to be more there that I can't paint. Great, I'm going to go.
No, use white filament.